Hello. Let me just get my stuff. People a chance to get in. Oh. Let me get my. Fuck off. Just knock everything over. Why not? Sorry, I was debating whether I was gonna do this or maybe the Deathless, but I'll do that after I've done the guide because I had a lot of fun with that yesterday. That was great fun. So yeah, let's check my audio. There we go. That's good. And right, let's crack on with the guide for Dark Souls 2. Okay, good start. Right, so where does it want me to go now? Okay, so he wants us to get to Strayed so we can get the second Dark Orb. So that's what we'll do. Fight to the Lost Bastille. So go back to the Pursuer's Boss Arena in the Forest of Fallen Giants, walk past the main platform to the very edge of the cliff where you see a bird's nest. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything from here, so I'll tell you what, we will get some stuff from him because he gets boss armor soon, and that's
I could.
That's how you get the good fashion. Just get that.
Thanks very much.
Right, he should be a bit more cocky now. I hope. We're after a couple more things. We'll need Twinkling Titanite as well. I think we can get one from here quickly because there's a bug that disappeared. We didn't get it quick enough because our dagger, it's a piece of shit dagger, so you know, can't do much with that. There we go. Oh no, not Twinkling Titanite. That's fine. This game showers you with Titanite and Twinkling Titanite, so good we went back and grabbed it though. We will now continue. Oh no, we're in the place we want to be actually. This is exactly where we want to be. So he wants us to go to the last Bastille. He wants us to get Strayed so we can get a second Dark Orb. Having a second Dark Orb means obviously we get more casts, which is good. Let's see what the guide has to shit on about Dark Souls 2 today. He's done a lot of it. He's done so much. It's just, yeah, Dark Souls 2 shit. Whoa. I think at the end of the guide I'm going to say, well, Dark Souls 2 isn't that bad. I quite like it. I will die on the hill that Dark Souls 2 is amazing. It's just people aren't good. Right. We don't need to rush that. It's just a bird taking us. Cool. have fire bombs? No. Okay. Oh, we got a fire longsword though, so if the barrel does fuck up, then we'll be okay. Okay, so go to the Pursuer's boss arena, examine the nest. Immediately next to the bonfire is a chest. Open it to get a fragrant batch of gold. There's a key to unpetrify straight. Yeah, okay. The Lucatiel encounter, 100% must. Step out of the tower and follow the ledge to the left and see a knight in fancy masked armor leaning against a wall. This is Lucatiel of Mira. The task, talk to her until she repeats itself. Why? To get her equipment and the Lucatiel achievement, you must talk to her in every location and have her survive 3 boss fights. If you miss a conversation, the quest breaks. Awesome. Hello there. Perfect, because you actually wanted to see a Hexer, and that's exactly what the game wants us to play as. Right, this is where Dark Souls 2 is amazing. Are we going to get hit? Yes. Best game ever. Woo. See, who needs ADP when you can just walk to the left? Alright, that was an ADP moment. This is the bully. Is this the guy who took the lunch from me? There you go, I got him for you. Oh, we actually needed that for our staff. Cool. Okay, so yeah, what you might have missed yesterday, the guide wants us to do a hex blade. So, yeah. With a not dragon longsword, sorry, a fire longsword. Not a dragon longsword, that's RuneScape. And Lucatiel.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way.
I like it. You don't know me, fuck off.
You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel.
They are not following the guide,
From the
and the
land of
guide
Mira
told
to
me
the
to go.
far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one. Well, you've made a point. I can see that. Don't hesitate.
Okay, cool. Right, so the courtyard. From Lucatil, go through the door, you'll see a large courtyard with a black dog and some royal guards. He didn't mention the blacksmith down there, so we're going to ignore it, I guess. I thought there was a dog here. So, because of base game and obviously Scholar being so different with enemy placements, I'm wondering if the guide does fuck up a bit sometimes. Fuck you. Right, okay, so the shortcut to your right, there is a wooden boarded up door. Smash it. Behind it is a metal chest. Wait, what? Hang on, I'm going to open all these and then I'm going to actually read what the fuck it said. To your right, there is a wooden boarded up door. Smash it. Behind it is a metal chest with an Estus shard. Head across the stone bridge toward the massive castle. Watch out for the guards with the pole arms. They have the reach of a sniper and speed of a Ferrari. Do they? Okay. The lift, you'll find a room with a large cage-like elevator. Ride it up. The cells at the top. Wait. Wait, hang on. Hang on, I'm just going to see if I can correct this thing. Because I think because there's two approaches, it's messed up. There's a statue guard in the way to the boss. You're absolutely right to call me out on that. My brain was clearly hollowed for a second. Right, there we go. In Skull of the Person, if you take the nest away, there is indeed a statue of the hollow blocking the door to the room. The multi-limbed mummy enemies. You must unpetrify the statue and reach the Ruined Sentinels, and then you'll need another branch for Strayed. Since we want to be overpowered and efficient, we're going to change the plan. We aren't wasting 2 branches in one area when we can get 1 for free by taking the long way. Cool. It's telling me, fuck that plan. Off to No Man's Wharf. Cool. The No Man's Wharf detour. Yeah, I know. The strategic choice. The AI was fucking wrong choice. Anyway, Gavlan, the only NPC who buys your junk items for souls. Carillion of the Fold, a sorcery merchant you need for the 100% Gathering of Exiles achievement. The Pyromancy Flame, found after the boss. And the shortcut to completing this area. The back door of the Lost Bastille. Okay, cool. No, it's never wrong. This is where all the RAM is going. It can't be wrong, right? This is why I can't get a PC, because, because of intelligence like this. Which way am I going? Go this way and then do this. It's like, actually, there's a statue in the way, you fucking moron. ADP moment. ADP moment. Yeah, but, with the Steam Deck, can you use, like, mods and stuff? Would I be able to stream from it? Like, if I could use that as a PC, and it would play Elden Ring and stuff, if it would play Elden Ring and everything well, I wouldn't mind getting one, because clearly a PC is out of the question at the moment. Like, you can play it on the TV, can't you? You can dock it like a Switch. You can. Cool. I hate seeing a blood stain in front of the chest, because I'm like, oh wait, was that one a mimic? No, he just died outside the chest. Okay. So you can use like the mods. You can use the mods for those games, and you can put it on your TV. Because that's obviously one thing I love about, console gaming. Just being able to sit down on the sofa and play. Them eyes. Those big orange eyes. No. Yeah, I'd be 100% down to get a Steam Deck. If... Cool.
Bearer of the sea, less.
I'd be happy to get one, you see. But you can put it on your TV like the Switch, yeah?
Huh. I'll be around.
Alright.
You would. I'll be around. What?
He's just like, what the fuck, customer?
I'll be around.
Ah, fuck, I've got to turn my TV speakers off. Hang on. Just black screen for a second. There we go. Right, no one's wolf. It's really nice to see the areas so, you know, orange with the borders. It means people are here, having fun. No, you'd never. No, no, I wouldn't emulate. That's naughty. Right, okay, we're here. So, basement, NPC, Lucatiel again. She's leaning against a pillar. Critical, talk to her and teach you. No, she isn't. She's up there. Wait, what? No, it's not. You don't understand? Oh, fuck's sake, I gotta check. Hang on. It's got me second guessing, hang on. Those eyes, those big yellow eyes. My Aunt May impression from Spider-Man 1. It's not the best, I know, but it'll do. Sorry, the guide's got me second guessing myself. I'm sure she's not on a pillar. Fucking stone pillar. Thanks, AI. It's not a second location. Okay, so this place is a dark, spider-infested nightmare. Use a torch. Oh. All right. Okay. Okay, so what does the guide have for us here? We got our torch. This place is a dark, spider-infested nightmare. Use a torch. Lonesome Galvan. He's in a house on the upper level filled with poison jars. Talk to him. Sell him all the hollow soldier armor and weapons you picked up. The Pharaoh's Lockstone. Use one on the floor in the middle of the area. It lights a giant chandelier that scares away the dark stalkers. Cool. Dark Souls 2 sucks moment. Here we go. These monsters are terrified of light, but their reach is so long they can hit you through walls. Logic. Carillion of the Fold. He's sitting on a pier. Okay. Yeah, he does. Dark pine resin, that'll be useful later. At some point, I'm sure. I imagine we're not going to stick with our fire longsword forever. Or maybe we will. I don't know. These guides have a tendency to be forgetful. Here's Lucatiel.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
No, I haven't.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Age. Age will do that.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I have no idea what it is.
It's you.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself with two things: my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth.
That's nice.
Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to
play Dark Souls 2.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
Yeah, we show up once a year.
The undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Yeah.
Finally, he
Dark Souls
turns
2
hollow
experience.
and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
It's okay.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
So have I.
I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
That's okay, we all do. Anyway, that's a second location. Need that now, the big light. Where did he come from? Oh yeah. Oh, twat. I still don't know why it's the guide's just shitting on Dark Souls 2 so much. So this is Resonant Soul. See, it takes my souls every time I cast, but it's very powerful. They are the... what is this called? The Dark Stalkers. They will... They're terrified of the light. And if they... you hate them. I hate them too. But they're terrified of light, so they're just Discord mods. and a couple of hexes. We'll scare them off. I shouldn't say that to my Discord mod, should I? I know you're not scared of the light, it's okay. One of these is a trap chest. That one. Well. That was good, wasn't it? Oh my god. I love Dark Souls too. How does this always happen? I always go, oh yeah, we're doing a caster build. And I'll be like, okay, I've got a sword now, I'm just using that. Where'd you come from? I mean, Gandalf used his sword a lot, so, you know. We'll just use that as an excuse, yeah? It's not exactly glamdring, but, you know. Yeah, they do that. That's just a feature. They do that. That's just a Dark Souls 2 thing. We gotta deal with these things again now. It does, it just works. Oh, it's the nice trap this time. So they're a bit different. Sometimes it'll be the arrows. Sometimes it'll be um, the poison. It's kind of a gamble on which one you actually get. That's Gablan. He's in a house on the upper level filled with poison jars. I thought there was an assassin that drops down as well. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Or am I thinking of New Game Plus 2? No, there it is. Found it. Gablan. Ah, there he is.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
There he is.
Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want?
Yeah.
With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Literally a dwarf. He's cool. So yeah, you can just sell him your shit. So, yeah, all of this crap that you picked up, you can finally get rid of it all. I mean,
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. What? With Gavlan, you will. Many deal, many thanks.
there we go. Gablan. I didn't know you didn't know Gablan. Yeah, that's what those things do in the light. They just kind of... They don't like it. They don't like it. Oh yeah, you played what? You played with me for a bit, didn't you? When I was back on Xbox. Rude, inconsiderate, tomfoolery. An item. You know, I do miss my Xbox to just play games with you. I did have quite a few good games on Xbox as well.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion. Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land.
Okay, talk to him and he'll move to
It is a
Majula.
fitting place to hone my sorcery. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil. Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery. The forces of magic and souls, it is a fitting place to hone. I suspect that I may even conjure. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to use scrolls. But never. Young pupil, do not take.
Okay. He'll go back to Majula. And he'll have new stuff for us. Not that we're using his spells, but... yeah. Right, okay, so... The boss, Flexail Sentry. Two-headed lizard in the hull of a ship. Summon Lucatiel. Her sign is on the pier. You must have her survive the fight for her quest. Cool. I was expecting us to just fall in the water and die, to be honest, but I'm glad she didn't. Also, hello, welcome to the stream, people. New people joining. We're doing Dark Souls 2 because it's the best. Simple as. No, it's Return to Drangleic, and I'll be doing lots of Dark Souls 2 content over the next few days, including Deathless. We'll be trying. We're just trying all sorts of shit, really. Get out of the way. Right. ADP moment. Just survive, Lucatiel, please. Oh yeah. Again, you need a backup of souls on you to be able to use it, but it chunks. It's really worth just using it. Also, Dark Souls 2 gives you so many souls. Yeah. Okay, Pyromancy and interactive map. Cool. Okay, so the level up check after No Man's Wall. Int and Faith to 26-26. Almost at the 30-30 promised land. Attunement to 20, still the goal for those 4 slots. And ADP, ensure your agility is at 99. You don't really need it as a caster, but sure. Okay. Okay, so by taking the ship, you bypassed the statue tax at the front of Lost Bastille. You are now at the backside of the Lost Bastille, which is much closer to the items we need for your 100% run and your second Dark Orb. The arrival, Lost Bastille, exiting holding cells, the bonfire, like bonfire where you get dropped off. Yep. I keep saying Lucatiel is here. But she's not.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Yeah, no, of course. We appreciate lurkers here. All are welcome. Right, we want the attunement, so... So, okay, it wants us to talk to Lucatiel. I said, right, Lucatiel isn't here. Panic avoided. Lucatiel isn't in the cell at the bonfire at the Lost Bastille near the Exile holding cell. It's usually because the game's quest tracking is as broken as its hitboxes. Oh, dear. Since you came by the ship, she should be there. But here is the 100% troubleshooting guide. Check the tower apart the next way, even though you took the ship. The game sometimes prioritizes her first location in the Bastille. Where to go? Where? Go to the tower apart bonfire, the one that dropped you at. Step outside the tower, turn left, and walk along the ledge towards the main building. She's often leaning against the wall there. If she's there, talk to her until she repeats herself, then travel back to the Exile holding cells. Okay. Tower apart. Well, she's not there. Travel back to the exile holding cells, the ship bonfire, and see if she's moved there. Did you exhaust the mistake? If you summoned her for the Flexile Sentry but didn't talk to her at the bonfire in the wharf beforehand, she won't spawn in the Bastille. Go back to the No Man's Wharf bonfire, check if she's still lingering next to that stone pillar. Talk to her until she gives you a life story. In the Scholar Edition, Lucatil is incredibly finicky. If she isn't in either spot, quit to the main menu and reload. Check the Macduff's Workshop bonfire. She's never there, but the game sometimes unspawns NPCs if you haven't opened specific doors. Well, you didn't tell me to go there, so I wouldn't even know where that is. But luckily, we thought ahead. Whoops. Didn't want to do that, but okay.
Shape up. Oh, dear Flame. Flame. I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame. So, hand that ember to me. Right now, you embassy. You've got stones. Give me stone. Be gone.
He should move. Don't want to summon you, but...
I ought to fetch Flame. Flame, I give you my all. From the start of time, and even now, but... And so, the power of... And Flame, be gone.
Oh yeah, you need to light that, don't you?
I ought to Flame, be gone.
I think. Yeah.
I ought to Flame.
Reinforce that as well while I'm here. Okay, so apparently she should be here. Don't worry, as long as you've killed the Lost Sinner, the main boss of the area, her quest isn't failed yet. Oh, as long as you haven't killed the Lost Sinner, okay. Right, okay, so go up the stairs through the door into the main building. Wait. Wait. Right, okay. The Bastille Courtyard from the exit. Follow the cliff, you'll enter a building with several royal guards, snipe them with dark orb. Shortcut the golden barrel in the courtyard with the dogs. And the well, there is a large wooden door. If you haven't opened it from this side, you'll need to go around. The ruined sentinels. What? But wait, oh. You could still get to the ruined sentinels from here? Oh, this thing confuses me. I think it's because of the two versions of the games. Because there's the two versions of the game, I think it's just shitting itself a bit. Whoops. There we go, it was mixing the versions. Developers moved furniture around just to mess with us. In the original, the Bastille key was behind a boss. In your version, it's just sitting on a ledge, waiting for you. Since you've taken the No Man's Wharf ship, you've successfully bypassed the statue tax, the petrified guy. The Scholar efficiency ruined to straight. The Bastille key, new location. From the servants' quarters bonfire. Wait, what? Oh. Here's how to get strayed, and your second Dark Orb without fighting the Sentinels or wasting a branch. Right, okay. The Sentinel skip navigation. We got there. The courtyard from the exile holding cells. Yep. Head outside, follow the path. Yes. Boards, look for a wall. Yes. The acquainted key. You need this key to open the next door. Where is it? It's in a chest where Lucatiel stands, the tower apart ledge. To get there from where you are, you'll need to head to... No, I don't need to because I've done that. Once you've acquired the key, go back to the boarded up room in the courtyard and use the key on the large wooden door at the very end. Okay. Oh, this guide's confusing me. I think I'm gonna end up just doing this area on my own. Without the guide, because I might have to do that a couple of times throughout this one, purely because of the two versions of the game. I think it's just stuck. So yeah, we're going to end up having to do this pretty much on our own, I feel. Which is fine. Oh, shit. It's fine because, you know, the two versions, it's clearly just confused. Ooh, fuck off and all. So I won't get overly mad at the guide. Okay, so once you have the antiquated key, okay, the Iron Maiden, proceed to the next building. You'll find a massive dark room with several mummy enemies and a cage like Iron Maiden lift. Shortcut, step into the cage. It will take you straight up to the top floor, putting you in the hallway directly in front of Strayed. The branch. Now use your one and only branch on Strayed. If you found a branch in No Man's Wharf in the house with the poison jars, you should have exactly enough to free him now. I didn't even check if I've got one. I do have one. Okay, so I can't exactly remember when the first mimic is, but I know in Dark Souls 2 they announced it. Well, they can be. Oh, Twin Blade, can't I use that? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and I got the Twin Blade. Yep. Wants us to use the Twin Blade. I am all for that. What did I just get? I didn't even look. Okay, so since you're at Strayed, sell, free Strayed, and buy the second orb. Never give up the gun, even if you have a sword. I won't, because hexes are still powerful. Right. Dragon Branch. Nice. Feeble curse one.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Excellent. You're now officially a Hex Staff. With the Sunset Staff in one hand and a Twin Blade in the other, you're playing a version of Dark Souls 2 that almost feels like a good game. Wow. Since you just freed Strayed and have the Twin Blade, let's lock in your overpowered Hex Blade setup.
Very good. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spell.
And there you go, another Dark Orb.
Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me soon? Feeble cat, do you really?
Feeble curse. Right, so we probably don't have enough souls to let. Oh, well, we got a nice chunk of them here. Okay, so the 100% checklist is in his rise. It's time for you to take down the first of the four great ones, the light. Critical. Use the Bastille key found on the ledge outside the servants' quarters. To open the two doors at the top of the stairs before the boss fog, use your torch. Summon Lucatiel. The rule, she must survive. If she dies, you must quit the menu or use a bone to reset. Strategy, you are the DPS, she's the distraction. Spam Dark Orb from a distance while she tanks. If she gets low on health, jump in with the Twin Blade to stagger the boss and draw aggro. The boss, the last sinner. She is fast and hates light. Hex tip, she can parry you. Don't spam the Twin Blade if she's standing still with her sword held up. Okay. Let's travel to Majula and get this rolling. So it clearly wants us to use the twin blade, but we do not have stats
Bearer, seek, less
to currently use said twin blade. So I guess we're going to do a bit more co-op. That's fun, isn't it? And then we'll get a couple of...
I knew.
Get the twin blade leveled up a bit.
I'll be around.
Where should we go? Should we go... Should we go here? Let's try and see if we could get summoned. Let's do some co-op. Let me see if I can also undo.
I ought to fled. Be gone.
See if we can just undo the undo that then.
I ought to fled.
We could just put dark weapon on
Flee.
our longsword. Doesn't really tell you where the people are though, so I'm just gonna put my sign down in this room over here. Maybe we should try and bait it. Oh. Tell you what, we'll put the sign down here and we'll see if we get summoned. If we don't, we don't. If we do, oh, awesome. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't tell us to get those, but it'll be nice to get extra things. I don't think we're going to get summoned. We'll just, we'll just go do the Roman Sentinels.
Is that a shop? Here, to see light, to see hope, however...
The tower apart. Yeah, we got that one. 12,000 souls. Oh, shit. The post-sinner branch. You kill the lost sinner first. After you kill the lost sinner, there's a chest right before there. You have to reach the sinner without going through the sentinels, which we've already done. Once it's dead, you get a free branch to go back and unlock the sentinels. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go do the sinner first then. Straight cell. I'm going to put my sign down in straight cell. Because it clearly wants us to use the twin blade. So, and I really want to use the twin blade. So, we will get the souls for that twin blade, and we will do what we want. Usually I'd be a bit about doing co-op and in the guide, but you know what? It's Return to Drang Lake. It's the event. Thus, if you don't like it, you go do your own AI guide. And you go have fun doing what you do. I'll put it here. This is more likely to be the place that people will be trying to summon for the sinner. So summon Lucatiel, I can't because I'm not fucking human. Oh. Well, her sign should be here. Oh yeah, mine's down, isn't it? So. Ow. That went well. Didn't even send the lift back up because we were a bit cocky. Oopies. Whoa. We will put our sign down here while we deal with the fucking things. Then one or two. And right. /9. Pop one of these. Use all in. We'll get our Dark Orbs back. Come on, Lucatile, you have to survive this fight as well, so don't fuck it up. I again was just expecting us to fall in the water for some reason. Don't. I hate you. There we go.
more than most.
Thanks. How long have I been muted? I'm so sorry. Ah, dear. I hope I haven't been muted long. Well, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we're nearly there. We've nearly got the dexterity to use the twin blade. Ambush as soon as you open the door. Yeah. That's them dead. Mentioned something about a soul or something, or a wooden door or something. Oh. I'm sure it said something about a wooden door. Oh. Well, that was good, wasn't it? All right. Look like a fucking 10K back. Oh, not 10K. Right, this is a gank fight, so I'm gonna make it a gank fight. Get in your Pilgrim Belclair. we go. Hello. How's it going? Pretty well. Yeah. Playing Dark Souls 2, so it's always going well. How are you? Nice. And you chose Dark Souls 2 to watch. I applaud you. Good choice, sir. Oh no. No, I've put an ungodly amount of hours into this game. Ungodly amount of hours. I do, yeah. I try to stream daily when I can. Sometimes in the day, mostly at night. So 10 o'clock in the night UK time is my
lest this land
is usually my time slot. But when my baby is sleeping, I try to get a stream done in the day as well. Well, I'm off work at the moment, so I'm now a full-time streamer for a bit, and that's fun. Yeah, Gwyn.
I'll be around.
He's nearly 8 months old. I'm in the UK. Right, so servants' quarters. We will go here. The weather is actually nice now. We've had such terrible rain the past few days. But we've got a break, so it's nice and sunny. Perfect to stay indoors and play Dark Souls 2. How is it over in Texas? I imagine it's pretty... Is it pretty warm over there? Ow. Thank you very much. I'd love to go to Texas. So at the moment, because it's the community event Return to Drang Lake, I will be playing this while it's active. But other than this, I'm doing a challenge run on Elden Ring, the other Souls games, other. I don't really play other games. It's just this.
King Rats of our bell! The great bell of Orkin! The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back or we slice you to bits. You my chums, we shan't be left.
Well, thank you.
Stay back or your pieces. A long, long, long time ago, the princess should...
Do you play? Do you play Elden Ring, Dark Souls?
To guard this bell for the prince's honor. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner.
Oh, you got a stream with me? Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. What do you stream?
You wish to guard the bell, you do. For the prince and the princess forever. For true. Here for you.
Ah, that's fair.
The bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, slice them to shreds, whoever they are, whoever, may they near, may they far. Slice them to pieces for the princess.
Yeah, I tell you what, you drop that, drop the Discord in the thing, and I'll join it if it's a streamer community. Anything to help grow my,
To guard the bell of Orkin. In Orkin, the bell of the princess. Tear him to shreds, tear him to bits. We've been ringing this bell forever.
Yeah, I'll add you after the stream. Maybe. If I remember. Okay, so the fight is a nightmare if you play defensive in DS2. More gargoyles spawn based on the total health of the boss bar, not just when one dies. You can easily end up fighting 4 at once. The overpowered strategy, Dark Orb spam. They are weak to magic and dark. Stay at mid-range, pick one gargoyle, burn him down completely before touching the others. It still thinks we've got the Twin Blade, but we don't have the Twin Blade yet. When they're below 50% health, they start breathing fire. If you see one tilt his head back, roll to the side and punish it. After the gargoyles are dead, don't just leave. The best stuff is after the fight. Trade the soul with Strayed. This is for the Roaring Halberd. This is one of the best Hexa weapons in the game. It naturally scales with Dark. Oh, cool. Right, okay, the scholar loot, the real prize. After the gargoyles are dead, don't just leave. The best stuff is right after the fight. Okay. Dark Souls 2 PvP at its best. Just good fights. Right, let's get to the top. Someone's dead there. I'm dead there. Ah. Oh shit. Wow, a Titanite jump. Nice. Cool. So apparently the helmet is the best hex weapon. Okay, so go down the eternal ladder at the back of the arena. There's 7 dogs and a red phantom waiting at the bottom. Do not just jump down blindly. Snipe them from the ladder or use your twin blades' wide horizontal swings to clear the dog pile. Grab the enchanted falchion. It scales with int, great backup weapon. The Bastille key is on a corpse here. This is the key we need to light Lost Sinister. No, we don't really need that. Okay, so let's get back to Majula. The Dark Souls 2 sucks. Back to the hour. Gargoyles spawn mechanic. Quiet shit. Yeah, right. It just mentioned that. Right, okay. Since Rise. Right.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king.
I spend them
That is the
wisely.
only way.
Okay, so
Lest this...
apparently I should be level 65-ish. Int faith 30. It wants us to do vigor. Our vigor should be 25 to 30. So I mean, guess we'll okay, the 100% checklist, don't miss these. Break from branch. Oh, okay. Then the soul of the Lost Sinner, to trade, take this as trade, you can trade it for the Lost Sinner sword. The Hexa warning, this sword is weird, it deals massive damage, but it hurts you every time you hit an enemy. Also, its damage decreases if you have ever sinned, invaded or killed NPCs. Recommendation: keep the soul for now. You want to trade it for You want to trade the gargoyle soul for the roaring halberd instead. It's much better for a Hexa. Okay. We will do that. See, it's asking us to get like all these stats, but it does. I don't have the levels for that. 30 in faith. Wants us to have Dex 26, 30 attunement, 25 to 30 vigor, and the ADP.
Well, very good. Prepare to...
Okay, so he wants me to get that. Why does it want me to... Why does it want me to get the halberd? It's got 22 strength. I'm not listening to that. Okay, so Soul of the Lost Sinner. Trade, take this to trade. You can trade it for Lost Sinner sword. No, I can't. The Bastille key check. Make sure you grab the key. You need it again. But it's good to have for completion. Okay. Oh, you'll never need it again, but it's good to have for completion. Okay. Where to next? The 3 paths. Now that the sinner is toasted, you have 3 main directions to go for the next great soul. The Dark Souls 2 sucks fact of the hour. The Primal Bonfire. Why it's shit. After killing the Great One, you find a Primal Bonfire. It doesn't let you rest, it doesn't let you level up, and it doesn't let you warp. It just teleports you back to Majula. It's essentially a return to sender button that exists because the developers couldn't figure out how to loop the levels back to the hub. Naturally. Rude. Would you like to head to the hub and cops to meet the edgy Hexa Brotherhood and upgrade your Dark Orb even further? This is the correct choice for your build. Okay. He wants me to go to Huntsman's Copse. Since you've taken down the last sinner and you have your 30-30 in faith. It really wants me to fucking get 30-30 in faith. I'm just going to end up using all these. I'm just going to use it.
Bearer of the seek less.
Do a quick check on everyone.
Oh, I've stocked some new things they've been selling. But thanks very.
Right, he should start getting real cocky soon and start giving us boss stuff. We wanted her for the souls. Well, looks like. Wait, Huntsman's Copse. That's. Oh yeah, no, it's this way. Okay. Pay the toll. I don't need to. Meeting the wall guy. Since you have. Okay, it's telling us to meet the guy again, but we already spoke to him. Okay, whatever.
Dark.
Come again. The dark is.
Right, so we've got that. Soul Spear, essential. After the first stone bridge, look for a hut with a hole in the roof. Drop in from the cliff to find Soul Spear. I didn't even know this was down here. Cool. Can't believe AI hates Dark Souls 2 so much, though. It's not that bad. This is what the internet's done. It's ruined. I check if my dog needs the toilet. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna pause this quickly. Hello. Right, so everyone's awake now. So I'm going to call it there. We've had a good one, and I'll be back later. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.